Good morning, students. This is class third, subject GSC, and date is 24/4/2021. We are going to start a new lesson today. We are going to start a new lesson. Last time we studied about living and non-living things. So today we are going to start new lesson. Lesson 7, housing and clothing. Lesson 7, housing and clothing. Housing and clothing. Housing and clothing, lesson 7. So before starting, we have to start the pre-written questions. Can you name the house? Can you name the houses shown in the pictures? You see in our book, so open page number 39. Page number 39, you see some diagrams are given here. So you see these diagrams. So can you name houses shown in the pictures? So next, where did the early man live? Where did the early man live? Next, do you know where these animals live? Do you know where these animals live? 3 animals are given here: snake and pigeon and a cow. 3 animals are given here. So you have to answer. You know where these animals are live. So the aim of studying this lesson, aim to tell the students about different types of houses and the ways to keep the house clean. So what is aim of studying this lesson? Aim of studying this lesson, to tell the students, to tell the students about different types of, about different types of houses and the ways to end the ways to keep the house clean, ways to keep the house clean. And second, so first and second, to tell about the importance, to tell about the importance of clothes, importance of clothes and their various types, to be worn in different seasons worn in different seasons and on different occasions. So this is the aim of studying this lesson. What is the aim of studying this lesson? So by this side we can see clearly to tell the students about different types of houses and the ways to keep the house clean. And second aim, to tell about the importance of clothes and their various types to be worn in different seasons and on different occasions. We wear different type of the clothes in different seasons and also on different occasions. Variations in our the clothes in different seasons and different occasions and also in different parts of the country, variations. So we have to discuss about these clothes in this lesson. So we all live in houses. We all live in houses. Houses give us shelter and comfort. They save us from bad weather, heat, cold and rain, etc. Where we live, we all live in the houses. It is another thing, different people live in different type of the houses. Some live in the kacha house, some live in the pakka house, and some people lives in the huts. So houses save us from bad weathers, heat, cold, rain, etc. They also protect us from the enemies. They keep away thieves and stray animals. Houses also protect us from thieves and stray animals, wild animals. We use bricks, cement and wood to build houses. These are the raw materials which are used for making the houses. What are the raw materials? Bricks, cements, irons, etc. etc. These are the raw material which are used for making the houses. A good house. What is the quality of good house? A good house must have these essential qualities. What qualities? First, fresh air and enough light. A house must be well ventilated and properly lit. It should allow free movement of fresh air. It must get adequate sunlight too. Sunlight kills the germs of diseases. So a house must be well ventilated and there must be adequate supply of the light. Light means sunlight. Sunlight kills the germs of the diseases. Next one, enough water. A house must have provision for safe and clean drinking water. There should be proper water supply in the kitchen and the bathroom. Next, proper drainage system. A house must have a proper system of drains to let the dirty water out. Drains should be covered to keep the mosquitoes away. The house must have proper drainage system. So drainage system is meant for the to let the dirty water out from the house. If dirty water will be there, there will be the site for the mosquito breeding, and that ultimately causes a variety of the diseases. Mesh door and windows. A house should be kept clean so as to keep the harmful insects away. Mesh doors and windows can help a lot in this direction. And enough space. A house should have separate space for cooking, eating, sleeping, storing, studying, and also for taking bath. You know that the house should have separate places, separate space for the cooking, for studying, for storage, etc., etc. And now next one, an attractive appearance. To make a house appear attractive, it should have nicely painted walls, doors and windows. It should also be decorated with hanging pictures, flowers and the twining vines on the gates. So a house must be attractive in the appearance. It must be properly painted, and it may make more attractive by decoration. So thank you, that's for today.